My BF, 33M, is crying because I, 29F, deleted his ex, 28F's voicemail. My boyfriend, 33M's voicemail is full, and he cannot receive voicemails any longer. I offered to delete some of his voicemails because he is waiting for an important one from a job, and he happily agreed as he has a lot of work right now. He told me to not bother asking him and to delete anything that pops up. I was deleting them one by one. It's tedious because on his voicemail system you have to listen to the whole message before you can delete it. Suddenly, I stumble on one from his ex. In the message, she is tearful, saying she loves him a lot and wishes things were different, saying some cute stuff. I froze in place. Deleted it as I deleted all others. Later he asked me what I deleted, and I mentioned her message. And he started crying and freaked out and said he would have never deleted that. I feel really upset. First, I took a chunk of my time to do him a favor, and then instead of thanking me he is crying over his ex. I asked why he is so upset, and said he wanted to keep her message as a souvenir. And that she is blocked everywhere and they do not talk and that was the last thing he had from her and did not want to fully erase her. I am so upset and do not know what to do or say next. They broke up almost a year ago, and he initiated the breakup, so I am confused as to why he would cry and freak out over her voicemail. Not to mention, he is not emotional at all, and kind of aloof, so his reaction is singular. Too long did not read. My boyfriend is upset I deleted his ex's voicemail. I feel overflowed with his reaction and his emotions and do not know how to proceed. He is a very distant and chill guy, and I can't help but see his reaction is big. What to do next? You don't say how long you've been together but that he and his ex broke up less than a year ago. It sounds like he hasn't properly grieved that relationship and you're a rebound. Since he's this distraught over an ex that he refuses to discuss while being aloof with you, I'm gonna guess he's just using you as a distraction from painful feelings regarding his previous relationship. Do you really want to be a consolation prize? You're free to do whatever you like, but unfortunately it doesn't sound like he's ready to truly be a partner to you, if that's what you're looking for. First of all, let's not act like she didn't purposely volunteer to erase his messages so she could snoop. She went looking, she found, and now she has egg on her face. Let me guess, things were going well, and you couldn't leave it alone, right? Women are unbelievable. It is not normal to want to keep sentimental souvenirs specifically to remind you of your ex when you're in a relationship. Like sure, I have gifts my exes have given me but it's because I like the gift. Like for example, I have a Polaroid one of my exes gave me that I still use. And an elephant figurine from my other ex because I collect elephants. But it doesn't mean anything sentimental towards my exes. They are just items I enjoy. It's inappropriate for it to mean anything other than that. You first mentioned how he asked you to delete messages without asking. To me it sounds like you are saying that for us to be on your side. There may be more to this story. Makes me feel like you started doing this without his permission. If you invaded his privacy regardless of the contents of the message, then you are not innocent either. You had zero right to do this. Just apologize. That voicemail means a lot to him. Doesn't mean he's not over her WTF. If you left over this he dodged a bullet. Hold your man down, damn. I think that not being broken up with his ex for a full year is the first thing that caught my attention. Most people don't get over a partner in a year. I think it's obvious he still holds feelings for her and he should probably have sorted those feelings out before getting into another relationship, IMO. And that's the problem, if he won't open up about it then you don't even know why. Like even, I did some things that hurt her, I'm deeply ashamed of the person I was, and I really don't like to relive those parts of myself now that I've overcome that part of myself, or, I cheated, and we couldn't get past it. Do we broke up? He doesn't need to go into all the details, but why is he so closed off? Outside of this issue, is the relationship strong enough to work without encroaching into this? Do you feel like this is something you can leave alone and be in a strong relationship? If so, then profusely apologize and move on. If not, then you may have to break up.